All right, we are live. Awesome, awesome. Good morning. Yet another episode of PitchGround Product Webinars where we bring in amazing products. And this is a webinar is all about one incredible product. So without further ado, let's get started. Conversion rate is one of the important aspects of every e-commerce business. With more than 820,000 active Shopify stores, there is a serious competition in this field. There is no single growth hack that you can, you can be successful overnight, right? So rate by 18%. This is not saying by me. This is the study which has been done, and the study shows that it can increase the conversion rate on your store by 18%. So in this webinar, we'll share the secrets of how you can double your conversion on your Shopify store. So stay tuned. Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your host Swapnil, and let me welcome our guest Akshay, founder of Revyu. Let me welcome him. All right, here
Hey
we go.
guys,
Hey, thank you so much.
uh, I think I got disconnected for a bit. Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible, Akshay.
Yeah. I missed the part. I could only hear you saying my
Mhm.
name. I missed the rest of it.
It's okay. You can just introduce yourself
Yeah,
and share your
sure.
entrepreneur journey before we dive into it. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Akshay. I'm founder of Revyu. So Revyu is a AI powered review management system. So I've been into the Shopify space, the whole e-com space from 2019, I guess. Like it's been 3 years. So I've been a Shopify store owner myself, and like after running a business, and then I've potentially identified a problem that a lot of store owners face, which I wanted to solve it for myself, and I kind of built an app for it. So and then opened it for everyone. At first, it was not a business idea. It was a I just wanted to solve a problem that was existing, and I was so I have a tech background, and I was a programmer myself, and so I just decided to build an app that could solve the issues of uh, basically Shopify store owners, drop shippers, and potentially the whole ecom users. So yeah, that's how Review came into me. And again, I'm here for the webinar. I'll be explaining a lot of things, how you can double your conversions on your Shopify store. Yeah,
Awesome,
glad to be
awesome.
here.
So thank you so much for the brief introduction about yourself. And I think it's time to dive into the product itself. And we are really excited to learn more about it. So before we dive into the product, let's hear it from the Val what's Review app is all about. So let me play the video so that everybody will come to know what is Review app and what we are going to talk about. Yeah, here we go.
Talk about customer reviews and how you can manage those on Shopify. What's going on, guys? This is Val from PitchGround. In case you haven't heard, such a thing as social proof is used extensively in marketing and sales. Like it or not, in the confusing and busy world of online shopping, people want reassurance before committing a purchase. The latest figures show that 95% of customers read reviews before purchasing, and according to the latest research, 92% of B2B buyers are more likely to purchase after reading a trusted review. That's why managing customer reviews is something that you should always consider, because just as good reviews can bring you more customers, the bad ones could send them running in the opposite direction. On the other hand, not all customers leave reviews. Well, people are busy and very lazy creatures. Let's think about why the vast majority of us actually leave a review after buying something. There are two main reasons for that. One, we are so happy with the product, so we are eager to share our thoughts with others, which is rare. And two, we are unsatisfied with the quality, delivery, packaging, price, etc. And if you do not react, you might end up with a product page with a boatload of bad customer reviews. Obviously, you don't want that. And if you ask people to write a review, you have to make sure that this process will be as smooth as possible. Revyu is a complete review app that helps you manage customer reviews with ease. With unlimited review imports and rich SEO snippets, Revyu is nothing short of dropshipping heaven. Revyu makes the process of leaving review much easier for your customers. Just select a few keywords and the AI generates unique reviews. Unlimited review import, smart AI date fixer, pop-up reviews, hassle-free imports from AliExpress, customizable themes, all that is Revyu. You can automatically filter reviews by rank, hide, unhide, edit, or even delete them. Talking about hiding and unhiding bad reviews, be honest with your customers. You can't be absolutely perfect. Bad reviews will obviously happen, but be smart. Instead of hiding bad reviews, you can leverage them. Revyu has the feature of approving reviews, which gives you a chance to reach out to the angry customer before even publishing that review. Reply to them and ask how you can help. The first benefit, you will know what to improve. The second, this way you show your customer that you do care about them. Besides, it would be too suspicious to have all 5-star products with thousands of happy reviews. Another thing I'd like to talk about, be careful with doing fake reviews. You might not agree with that, but I firmly believe that fake reviews may do more harm than good. Every kind of business, it's all about trust. Fake reviews can be easily detected, and if someone spots a fake review on your website, your reputation could be blown to dust. So just don't do that. Now go to pitchground.com, get your copy of Revyu and manage customer reviews like a pro. That's pretty much it, guys. Let's keep growing and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Awesome. Thank you, Val, for this amazing product video. So Akshay, you can just share your screen and let's just showcase the product to everyone. That would be great. You're not audible, Akshay.
Yeah, sorry. Am I audible now?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. So what Revyu aims to do is, what we are trying to do is we are trying to bridge the gap between customers buying a product and coming back and leaving a review. So it's a hard process. Like reviews are really essential in the whole process of sales in e-com. But it's not like everyone is going to come back and leave a review on your store. And you need this reviews, right? Like for the sales to improve, you need these reviews in your store so that you can get more of the sales, right? So what we're trying to do is bridge that gap between the customer purchasing your product and then coming back and leaving a review. So what we have is like, yeah, this is a demo store that we have. Like I'll just go through a list of products and show how review actually functions. uh, one of the widgets that we have, we call it widgets, is the rating widget. So it shows an aggregate rating of all the reviews, and this is totally customizable just the way that you customize a Shopify store. you can customize and add these rating widgets. Or if you go into the product, you can see, yeah, let me go into a product. You can see the rating widget here, and if you go down, that's where reviews come. Yeah. So, oh, and yeah. So this is our review widget. So this is where your reviews will be portrayed. Like, so every store has one. Like Shopify has a lot of third-party apps to support this. But what makes us unique is that whenever a customer comes to your store, uh, you know, to leave a review, it's most likely why the customer is not leaving a review is because they are just lazy to type it out. That is one of the biggest factors. As a customer, even myself, even if I purchase something, I'll be getting an email to leave a review on the store, but the thing is that I'm too lazy to type out a review, or maybe upload an image for the review. These are the things as a customer that that blocks them from adding a review to your store. So what review does is, review has this unique feature which none of the other apps have. Like when we are trying to write a review, you put in the stars, you put in your basic details, uh, and if you click on this, you'll be presented with a screen where you can just type in some keywords and it automatically generates a wholesome review. I'll just show that to you. Like, so this is a hand sanitizer. So I'll just yeah, we have some pre-filled like keywords based on sentimental analysis. We display out keywords. You can just select them as well. Or I'm just going with let's say smells good, or still proof. So this is a hand sanitizer, by the way. I'm just adding a couple of keywords, and if I click on the generate review, so our AI is going to generate a review. That is, it is a yeah, it is great to see that the product is made with organic materials and has a minimalist design. The product smells really nice and it's not sticky at all. So this is the kind of review that a store owner would want in his store, and at the same time the customer doesn't have to type it all. Like they can just generate it with a few keywords. That's the beauty of this. Like this is how easy it is for a customer to add a review. And I can upload an image, and yeah, if I submit this, voila, the review is added here. uh, so this is one way that we bridge that gap for the customers to leave a review. A second is incentivizing reviews. So we have a so I'll walk you through the dashboard of a review app. Like when you have your Shopify store and installed review, we have it on our app sections. You can go into review and close into our dashboard. In our dashboard, we have this review section. If you go into that, you can see all the products listed out here, all the products on your store. So the one that we added was hand sanitizer spray, right? If you go into that, yep, you can see this. This is me. Yep, all the reviews added here. And you have this feature whether to publish or not publish. So this is one of the handy features that we have. Like let's say a competitor is coming and leaving a review, let's say 1 star, and I'll just type in some random name, random email, and no, I'm not generating any review. I'm just gonna add next and next. What happens is we have an auto publish system. So which actually filters out all these reviews, to match this criteria that we have preset. So in auto publishing, you can set it up as like only reviews with 4 star and up can be auto published. The all the others would be pending for approval. So the store owner can easily spot out all these competitor reviews, or those might be actual concerns from the customers, and they can reach out to them. Like instead of showing that directly on your store, they can actually reach out the customers, and they can rectify the errors, they can get proper feedbacks, and then if the issue is fixable, then they can fix the issue, and then ask for a better review from the customer. So this helps the store owner in two ways. Like one is getting proper feedback, and having a proper communication with the customers. Second is obviously competitions. I mean, brands always face competitions. So yeah, that happens everywhere. I've seen a lot of stores, with reviews that are like, especially spy works. Like they come in and leave a bad review just for the sake of getting the reputation down. So that is one feature that we have. And another feature is, one of the really good features is, uh, you can create a customized reply for these reviews. So especially a lot of brands, being a brand has to cater to the customers and keep the brand image intact, right? So whenever someone leaves a review, as a brand, you have to respond to them personally, and then if it's a query or a feedback, we have to write a personalized reply to it, right? So, and let's say if you're a busy brand, and if you have like hundreds of reviews that comes in every day, it's a really time consuming process to reply to each one of them individually, personalized. It takes up a lot of time, but a review got you covered. Like we have a cool reply feature where you can click on reply. So this is the review that I just wrote, and I can click on generate, and yeah, generates a reply, personalized reply for that specific review. So if I click on reply, yes, it's replied to the customer. Yeah, and this is one of the really good feature that makes a review stand out. And uh, again, speaking of brands like it, uh, especially their website or their store, to resonate with their brand image, right? Like they want every aspect of their store to showcase that brand value and their brand colors. A lot of things are needed for a brand. So we have a specific section on our dashboard called theme section, where you can completely customize the theme for your review app. So this is like one of the uh, advanced editors. Like I can guarantee that no other app has this kind of editor where you can completely has a visual editor right built in. You can we have like nine plus I'm sorry, 7+ themes built in, pre-built themes. uh, let's say if I switch to Twitter, or yeah, and all the aspects of it is customizable. If you want hearts instead of stars, you can just add that. And it has a live preview right here built in. uh, Header, body, everything is customizable. So this is one of the other features that review stands out for. And not just the theme, we have uh, a pop-up review. So you might have seen like when the page loaded, I'll just reload it again. So these are like really good marketing tricks or sales tricks that are used by, yeah, here we have the pop-up review. So most of the stores have this thing like these are used for not for reviews, actually for purchases. So these are used to create a kind of FOMO in the customer's mind, so that they click on the buy button as soon as possible. uh, but yeah, these are sales tricks that kind of, I mean, these are proven tricks actually. They work really well. This kind of creates a sense of that FOMO and makes them buy, and it's a really proven formula, you could say. And these pop-up reviews, they are usually used for purchases, but we have it for reviews. So customers can see that who is reviewing what and what are others talking about the brand. So if you see 91% of consumers, they only make a decision of buying something after they see a review. And especially to an age group, you could say 18 to 34, which are basically Gen Z and millennials. They trust reviews, online reviews, just like personal recommendations, like in-person recommendations. So reviews are that important in the whole sales process. And yeah, so the more way that we can showcase your social proof, these are all called social proofs, right? uh, Social proofs to your customers, the more you can get sales on that. So yeah, we were talking about the pop-up reviews, and again, that is completely customizable. We have again 7+ themes on um the pop-up review, and yeah, you can completely customize it, vertical, horizontal. You can even check in to see if whether to hide it on mobile or not. All these things are available right in the dashboard, like uh, so yeah, these are a couple of features that makes a review much more a complete review management app. And another thing is we have our review request email. So this is one of the things that you can set as a trigger for people, like when a customer comes in and orders something. When the orders are fulfilled, you can say, let's say after 5 days. I mean, everyone must have gotten this. Like, if you purchase something from Amazon, after that is delivered, after a while, you'll be getting an email saying that, how was your purchase? How did you like the product? Please review this. This is exactly that. Like, we are trying to, bring the customer to back to the store and get a review. So this is also again completely customizable. You can add in all the content, change the colors to resonate with your brand, change the logo. So this is the preview of how it would look on your phone or desktop. Yeah, and even we have email templates, AI generated email templates coming on the way on our roadmap. So that way you can leverage email marketing, email campaigns, and all those things right from review. So this is what we aim to be. Like, how do you uh, convert more of these customers or retarget them through review? So these are the features that I could say in the overview, as an overview. And yeah, themes, reviews, and we also have a section for store reviews, so just not product reviews. So if you have you might have seen in some stores where you showcase all the reviews all together, in just in front of the home page, all the reviews getting showcased. And that is also possible through review. Like, yeah, this is the home page of the store, and you'll have a section here to showcase the reviews. And you can directly, this is easy to edit. Like if you if you're using I mean Shopify editor, these are available as theme app extensions. So those are new updates for Shopify 2.0. uh, Everything is available as theme app extensions, and you can just drag and drop them anywhere you want. You want it on homepage, you can drag and drop them there. You want it on a specific about us page, you can drag and drop them there. If you want these reviews on a checkout page, you can directly track them there also. So this is that is also one of the really good approach, like optimizing the checkout page, filling it with reviews, so that it also increases the conversion rate. So yeah, and also you can so this is just talking about a regular store owner, a regular brand, a D2C brand, direct to customer brand, all those things. And there is a part of review which is specifically for dropshippers. So I've been also a fellow dropshipper myself. So uh, the one of the reasons that I built the app was, to ease the pain for a dropshipper. So dropshipping is it's getting a really hyped concept. Like everyone is getting into
Yes.
space. Yeah. So
Same
everyone is
here, same here. I was also running a dropshipping store back in 2018 and 19. And
Mhm.
review management system is very, very difficult because what happens is, adding a product to your store or importing from the AliExpress or, different sources, it's very simple. But adding a reviews, it consumes a lot of time because,
Exactly.
we need to gather the reviews from different platform. Then we need to edit it. We need to edit the reviews because sometimes what happens is those reviews are into a different languages. For example, I'm importing
Exactly.
reviews from AliExpress. Those are in a Chinese language or different country language,
Mhm.
right? So I need to modify it, and then I need to publish it. So it's a lot of time, right? So
Yeah.
reviews, the app like Review, which literally saving lot of time of the dropshippers, because review management is one of the biggest tasks, instead of adding products or creating a Shopify store, right?
Yeah.
So it solves a
Yeah.
real problem. And I'm literally impressed whatever demonstration that you have given so far. I'm really impressed. So over to you, so you can showcase
Yeah.
the next thing.
Yeah. So as Swapna was saying, like as a fellow dropshipper, it takes around like 80% of our time. The whole
Yeah,
dropshipping process, it might be complete in 20% if it wasn't for review. It takes up, I mean, reviews take up like 80% of our time. We could have spent that time on creating more creatives for Facebook ads, or maybe researching on more products, winning products, or maybe more images. All those things could have be done if it wasn't for the reviews part in drop shipping. Because
right.
the most annoying part is when you're importing from AliExpress, all the data would be so messed up that
Yeah, so messed up.
yeah. So if you are selling for US, you could see all the reviews would be in different countries. Mostly would
Right,
be in Russia, Ukraine, China, everything. Like everything is mixed up. You won't see
right.
a US review at least. So that is there,
Or
and
if
the
you're
names
building a niche-based store or a country-specific store, then again that is a
yeah,
different story altogether, right?
altogether.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I can I
So
can relate to the problem that you're talking about. So I have
yeah.
gone through it, and literally, I'm feeling right now if I made the review app before, so it could have a beautiful journey of mine, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
really
Sure.
difficult. And
So
as I said, customer reviews are very much important because 72% of people read reviews before taking any action on your store, including us, right?
exactly.
So whenever you go
Yep.
to
Yep.
any of the store, Amazon or Flipkart, or take any of the e-commerce store, instead of going into specifications of that product or the technical
Exactly.
specifications of that product, we directly jump to the review section. First we scroll down, we see the 5-star reviews as well as the
Exactly.
negatives reviews as well, because
Yes.
sometimes
Yes.
yeah, because that is an important thing, right? In the 5-star reviews you will come to know the pros of that product. In the negative reviews you'll come to know whether that product is really good or not, if that was is there was any defect or the disconnection, something like that, right? So those are the
Yeah.
important aspects to just justify the product and take the right decisions in your buying while buying that item, right? And
Exactly.
having customer reviews on your website can increase the conversion rate by 18%. This is not a saying, this is a
Yeah.
data which which
Yep.
is really studied by the big e-commerce giant, and they have published it. And
Yep. Yep.
literally customer reviews skyrocket your Shopify store, or skyrocket your profitable, you can become profitable overnight, because this is very much important hack. Most of the people are excluding this because they see like, okay, they're creating beautiful images and they're
Hmm.
placing it on the website, they're adding description, blah blah blah, so many pop-ups and all this stuff, but they are missing because uh, they know the pain of adding reviews or managing reviews, right? So sometimes what happens,
Exactly.
I've seen many stores, they do not have any reviews. I am worrying like how they're literally selling their products and services on the Shopify store, because reviews plays an important vital role while scaling up the
Yep. Yep.
Shopify store. Yeah, over to you,
So,
Akshay.
yeah, yeah. So, like, unlike offline stores, in online stores, there is no other way to verify quality, or, if it was an offline store, they could at least touch and feel the quality of the product, right? At least see it with their own eyes. But in online store, the only thing that can help a customer, make a decision of whether to buy it or not is reviews. So that's like an end word to it. So if you're a store owner and if you're not concentrating on reviews, then that's a bad move. That's You're missing out a huge chunk of sales from that. Like,
Yeah.
uh, yeah. So again, coming back to drop shipping. So like we were discussing, the pain points, especially when importing from AliExpress. So this is specifically the reason why I added an drop shipping section where you can, it's a drop shipping heaven for with review. Like, drop shippers can just easily import reviews from AliExpress without all the pain. I'll just show you how. So if you go into our settings, we have a specific settings for importing. So there is a filter settings. This is something that every app has, I think. So you can filter it up with 4 stars and up. Let's say you'll be importing 100 reviews, and they'll just filter it out as like, what are the 4 stars and 5 star reviews. They'll just send it to you. Let's say that accounts to 30 out of 100. So they'll just add those into your store. That's what happens. And uh, but this is also another settings, which is content, whether you want reviews with images only or reviews with text or mixed. That is also. And personally, not only personally, and statistically speaking, people need to see photo reviews. Photo reviews are one of the key factors. They decide whether to buy it or not. That's how they judge the quality of the product. So photo reviews are the one of the essential factors in a review. I mean, any reviews. So yeah, again, just like Review, there are other free apps like, especially the, I don't know if you use the official Shopify's product review app. It doesn't support image reviews like photo reviews, and they have a lot of fundamental flaws with the app. Like, it doesn't cater to the need of any store, not just normal or drop shippers. It doesn't cater to anyone. But yeah, we have the specific settings, like all those settings kept there so that it caters to everyone's need. And yeah, coming back to the filters, content, then there is country. Yeah, this is also a filter where you can sort out from all those imported reviews. You can sort out which country you want. But again, this is all the things that is available in other apps also, like the filter settings. What we are going to see is the auto generation settings. This is where the game changes. So in the auto generation, uh, you can enable this name generation. So this is one of the biggest issues. Like, whenever you're importing from AliExpress, there will be a lot of names in different languages, different uh, there will be even stars in the names.
Yeah,
Like that's what
characters. Yeah.
yeah, characters, special characters in the names, and those are actually directly coming from AliExpress. AliExpress kind of tries to translate it, but it fails kind of, and there will be a lot of stars there. So if you enable these settings, let's say I'm selling for the United States, what happens is, this is the magic of review. What happens is, when you're importing from AliExpress, all those reviews will have US based names generated and overwritten in those reviews. So whenever when those reviews comes into your store, all those will be in US names. It will all be displayed in US names, and you can even control this feature into a level that, let's say if you're running uh, a store in a beauty niche, so you might be concentrating more on female audience rather than male audience, right? So you need reviews from female audience, right? So you have the settings where you can control this name generation into let's say female only. If you keep it as female only, then the names generated will be female only, or you can keep it mixed or male only. So that is another, that is literally, these features are not never like available in any other apps. And then there is country generation. Again, this is one of the things that we talked. Everything will be in scrambled countries, every country will be there. So again, you can enable the settings and set whatever country that you want. Whatever that country that is set here will be the country that will be overwritten. So I'll show you an example. I'll just save the settings. And if I go into GPUs, I'll go into, let's say this one. This one doesn't have any reviews. Yeah. Here, so how do you import reviews from AliExpress? So if you go into the product, there will be add new review button. So if you click on this, you'll have import from AliExpress. And this is a dummy URL that I'm going to use. I'm just going to paste this and I'll just import, let's say 40 reviews. So I'm going to import them. It takes a couple of seconds. So yep. So while that is happening, let's go over to, yep, that's imported. Yeah. And as you can see, regardless of whatever reviews that were supposed to come, it got overwritten into United States, and all those are United States name. And yeah, this is this is a point that only dropshippers can relate. Otherwise, they would have had to edit each one of those reviews and make it into United States and generate a name for that. So that's really time consuming. And okay, so let's go into another pain point. This is one thing that affects me a lot. So I set up the store, I set up the reviews, I add the products, I add the description, everything is done. So I'm working on my Facebook creatives. So in order to run a Facebook ad, right? That will take me around like a couple of days, right? And I mean, set up the creatives, and then set up a Facebook ad campaign, and then filter out the audience. All that takes around 2 weeks. You could say 2 weeks. And when I start running those ads, if a customer comes to my store, let's view this product on store. Yeah, this is the Ocean hand sanitizer. Yeah, the reviews here. Yeah, so if a customer comes into my store and what they're seeing is, yes, this is the latest review, 27/6/2022. That makes sense because it's today. And then I have the previous one is 28.4. That's like 2 months old reviews, right? And if you go and see, there is like a 3 months old review. So whenever a customer comes into your store, if they don't see a fresh review, something that is like today or yesterday, something that is going in this month, or what happens is, in their mind they automatically think that no one else is purchasing from the store. That's why there are no other reviews on the store. That's why there are old reviews on the store. So this is really a problem that no one is addressing, because you might be getting customers onto your page, but people are not buying. This is really a big issue that is faced by any store owner, actually, not just dropshippers. You might be able to bring in customers through your ads into your page, but when they go into the review section and they see the reviews, I don't want to buy, because I am seeing old reviews. Why would I? So that's the subconscious mind working on that. Like whenever they see old stuff, they don't want to, make
Yeah,
a
this
decision
happens.
and buy.
This happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a
So
consumer psychology. Whenever we go to,
exactly,
obviously, whenever we are going to buy anything, if it is not fresh enough, right, we are not going to
exactly.
buy, right? So same
Yeah,
happens with the reviews section, right? So whenever
exactly.
you are browsing that product, or reviewing that product, right, each and every thing of that product, like the weight or the description, technical description, and everything, right? So if you see the reviews are not been added to that product, it's been long time, like 6 months or 1 year or 9 months,
Yeah,
or even a 45 days, right? So it triggers in my mind, or it triggers the consumer mind, like, nobody's buying, right? So
exactly,
this is a
exactly.
human tendency that we have, everyone have, right? So that's the
Yep.
reason, the option that Akshay is gonna share or showcase you, that will blow up your mind. It's really crazy, like, it's really crazy. Yeah, Akshay, over to you.
Yeah, yeah. So we have this magic button here. You click on it. That's the only thing that you need to do. No need to go and edit it all. You just need to click on it and just confirm. What happens is it automatically overwrites all of your reviews into a smart way. So we are not just pre-filling it on a random basis. We are doing it in a smart way. Our AI is doing it, and what it does is it pre-fills to every available dates which are prior to today. So 26, 26, 26, 25, 325, 124, 24, 23. Yeah, this is one of the biggest issues. Like it's literally like a life changer for
Yeah,
dropshippers. I mean, otherwise you would have to manually go in and change the date for every review. You might be having 100 reviews, and that is something that takes up a lot of time. And we have done it also. I think you can relate it also, right?
yeah, yeah.
I've done it myself also. Like you'll have to go in and edit all those dates. So yeah, that is one thing. And again, another magic is you can directly override all those countries if you want to. If you decide you're selling for another store, you can just so this is based on our whatever that we saw as the auto generation. Like we set it as United States. So whatever that is there in United States, I mean whatever that is in the settings, whichever country is there, which will be overwritten. I'll show you an example for that in here. I think yeah, we have a lot of countries here. I mean everything is mixed up. So this is imported from
So in that
AliExpress.
cases, it will help.
Yeah, in this case, if I just click this and voila, it's gone. Like everything is United States right now. So this is also a hassle. I mean, none of the review apps provide these functionalities. Like whatever that saves our time. So especially in this competitive era, like it's not about a product or how you bring it. It's about how fast you bring it to the market, right? So I mean you might be concentrating on your store. So this happened to me once. Like I was researching on a product. I researched it so well. I collected a lot of data on it, and I started to create a one store product brand on it. So what happened was, I was taking too much time on it, and some other random guy had already started it, and they started running ads, started everything. So it's about how first you come in the market. That's where the sales happen. So
Right.
yeah, so as soon as you can, launch your store into the market, that's how you get more sales and get more conversions and make a lot of money. But if you're stuck on these minor details, that is going to take up a lot of time and effort from you, and that is really going to affect your product or your store or everything that you're working for. So yeah, these are the products that, I mean, these are the I'm sorry, these are the features that make it a lot more. It's even fun, right? Like you
Yeah.
click on one button and everything changes. So
Just
these
see
are
how much time you're gonna save it. Right.
exactly
It
exactly.
saves tons of time. For example, if you so reviews are the section that has to be managed by every week, I can say,
Yep.
right? So literally you're saving 80 to 90% of your whole time managing your store by just clicking on that simple button, right? You
Yeah.
can fix your dates, you can fix your countries, you can fix the uh, you know the reviews. You can there is one more option, I don't know whether you have shown or not,
Yep.
because I
I'll
got disconnected in between. So pop-up reviews, that is a
Yeah, pop-up
super
reviews. Yeah.
super uh, option, right? Have you shown that?
Yeah. I've shown that. Yes.
Okay, so that is again a very, very, incredible hack, I can say, right? These are all
Yep.
hacks, right? With the help of that, you
Yep.
can skyrocket your Shopify store, and you're gonna save tons of your time, and you can concentrate on different marketing activities like running ads, running social
Exactly.
media stuff, right? So once you save your time here, you can, deploy your time there, and you can literally earn so much of money by doing this type of small hacks in your store and fixing all these problems. Yeah, over to you, Akshay.
Yep. Yeah. So these are the things that makes review unique. And apart from that, like, we have all the features of a regular review app. Like, you can, if you want to migrate to review, you can directly, import all your reviews from your previous review app. If you were using a review app, you can directly bulk import it, or you can individually go into your products and in the add new review section, there is a section for importing from CSV. So here you can directly, so we have instructions here. You can just follow that and um, import your existing reviews to review. And also, uh, we have settings here for widgets where you can configure them, whether to show them or not. If you want to hide the product rating or product review from your store page or on your product page, all those things are there. We have a detailed explanation of how you can add. And yeah, I mean, feel free to contact us for anything like that comes up with technical queries. We have a live chat section here. You can directly chat, or you can go into our docs to see, whatever help that you can get is, everything is available there. And we have a lot of things planned for the roadmap. So we are also bringing one of the most awaited things, what our customers have been requesting for some time, is importing reviews from Amazon.
Amazon, I was
uh,
about to say
yep,
that.
yep. That is also a game changer. And with these settings, with those overriding settings that I showed, so clubbing up that with the Amazon is going to be a game changer. So we have that, and we have also auto translation. This is also one of the features that are requested by our customers. So we have customers who have multilingual stores. So they might be selling one part of their store in US and one in another country. So we actually have a customer who is doing Japan and US. So and that those are like same brand itself, and they want to showcase both the reviews from their Japanese and their English stores, in both those stores. So what we are bringing is there is a auto translation facility, so where your reviews can be translated. Right now she's doing it manually, so we also have that on the roadmap. And also we have AI powered email templates that actually converts, you can top notch your email campaign games. So that is also on the roadmap. Yeah, these are the things that we are excited about, because review is not just a product for us, because these are the problems that I grew up in my career, like grew up with in my career. So these are solution to myself, actually, not just a product. So
Yeah,
that is,
and the
yeah,
dropshippers and Shopify owners can relate to your problem, because I've been
exactly.
through that problem. You have been through that problem, and we can literally, uh, you know, it saves a tons of time, as I said, and it obviously, if once you're saving your time, you can concentrate on, you can deploy your time into another, other marketing activities,
Yep.
and you can scale up your
Yep.
store, right?
Yep.
So as I said, it saves your time and it saves your money. And obviously, if you're saving your time, saving your money, you will earn money, right? So, guys,
Yep. Yep.
if you can just, I have just pasted the link inside the chat box, and I'm just, showing the ticker on the live streaming that we are running a lifetime deal from the pitchground.com. Just head over to the pitchground.com/product/review. You will see there are 3 plans. You just have to pay one time fee to avail this incredible piece of software. No need to pay yearly or monthly free, right? So the plan starts with $49 for lifetime, in which you'll be getting 15,000 AI credits per month, 2,000 review email requests per month, smart review sorting by AI review replier, and AI review writer, and all the features and updates to the smart plan. And obviously, PitchGround offers 60 days money back guarantee. Then we have a plan B, $97 for lifetime, 30,000 AI credits per month, 4,000 reviews, email requests per month, and all the features that we just now discussed. Then if you want to go for the higher plan, and if you want to, if you want to have the higher consumptions, then in that cases, you can go for the plan C, that is $149 for lifetime, in which you'll be getting 100K AI credits per month, then 10,000 review emails request per month, and you just have to pay $149 for lifetime. No monthly, no yearly, no quarterly fees. You just have to pay single amount, that is for the lifetime, and you can get the benefits of this incredible software that we have just demonstrated right now, just now. And guys, if you have any questions related to the plans and pricing that I have just explained, and if you have any questions related to the review app, just comment inside the community that we have, that is PitchGround community, and we are there to help you out to solve all your questions and queries. And let me tell you guys why people are loving review app, because it has a AI review generation, smart reply mechanism, auto date updates, auto date fixer, country fixer, and you can literally sort the reviews before importing. You can literally sort the reviews based on the gender, for example, women's or men's. For example, if you're running a specific men specific store, right, in that cases, you can import the men's review, right? Then easy importing of reviews from AliExpress or CSV file, and yeah, Amazon is on the way, right? And advanced theme editor, pop-up reviews, one-click integration, everything is there, and everything is there for you to save your time and skyrocket your Shopify store. This is pretty amazing tool. I'm amazed, and literally you just have to grab this offer, because I've seen a lot of review tools when I was running a Shopify store. I never came across this kind of tool. Literally, I'm not hyping up anything, but literally these are my words, because I've been into this business in 2018 and 19, and I've never came across this tool, because this is literally gonna save your time. I'm again and again repeating this sentence. You might be frustrated, like, why is this is amazing tool. You must buy it, because This is not gonna come again. We are running a lifetime deal on pitchground.com. Just have to pay $49 for lifetime if you want to buy a smaller plan. If you want to go for the bigger plans, then we have a two plans that is $97 for lifetime. Then we have a one more plan that is plan C, $149 for lifetime. You just have to pay one time fee, and the tool and the software is yours, and you can skyrocket your Shopify store. Over to you, Akshay.
Yep. So yeah, we are so much excited for listing on PitchGround and having this offering this lifetime deal, and it's a limited time deal, and yeah, I would love everyone to be part of it. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome, awesome. So, guys, let me repeat, customer feedback is essential for any business, but it's hard to get and manage because managing reviews eats up a lot of time, than managing your whole Shopify store. Not getting customer feedback is a death sentence for your business. You're leaving money on a table and don't even know it, right? A review is the only solution to your customer feedback problems. Its unique AI powered apps makes it easy to get customer feedbacks and turn it into actionable insights. So, what are you waiting for? You are definitely not going to miss out on this incredible deal. Uplift the conversion of your store by minimum of 18% by using Revyu. So grab your license today from pitchground.com. Thank you so much, Akshay, for taking your precious time out and sharing some valuable information and demonstrating the tool. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We'll be seeing you in the next webinar. Till the time, take care, be happy, and keep improving 1% every day. Have a good day, all. Thank you, Akshay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.